A generous helping of golden yellow rice sits underneath 12-hour marinated chicken, seared until tender. Roasted gyro meat sliced straight from the vertical spit. Packed together with crisp lettuce, tomato, onions, and peppers, along with a few delicate slices of pita, served soft and warm from the stove. But it's the extra creamy secret white sauce and notoriously spicy red sauce that made the Halal Guys chicken and gyro platter a New York legend. The word halal refers to a specific way of butchering meat in the religion of Islam. But in New York, because of this one food cart, people also use halal as shorthand for a whole collection of street meats, sandwiches, and combo platters. The most famous of which is a platter with only 5 key ingredients.
It's like one of my favorite foods to eat. So I came the first time I remember and I ate it and I was in love instantly. And it was like one of the best things I've ever ate in my life.
Till now. Egyptian too.
Yeah.
So they're Egyptian. Just feels like
home.
Yeah. Exactly.
Combo, everything on it.
Combination? Sure.
The combo platter starts with a layer of golden yellow rice, which is made from scratch, off-site before heading to the cart. This basmati rice takes the longest to make, stirred for over 45 minutes and prepared in 40-pound batches, enough to fill 60 to 70 platters. But really, it's the chicken that takes the most care and attention. It's always marinated for 12 hours. And although the recipe is secret, Middle Eastern street meats generally use a marinade of herbs, lemon, olive oil, salt, and pepper. The Halal Guys wait to chop the chicken until it's fully cooked. This way, it stays tender and becomes as juicy as can be.
After we cook it and well done, we cover up by the pita bread. You will get the flavor of the chicken in the pita bread.
Next comes the beloved beef gyro, which is half-cooked on a vertical spit. Another secret recipe, the seasoning likely has a mix of traditional gyro spices like salt, pepper, paprika, and oregano. Cooks shave it as soon as the meat becomes a dark brown color, using a mechanic slicer rather than a knife because it's quicker and more consistent. Back at the cart, the gyro shavings are placed on the stove and chopped into even squares. Initially, the Halal Guys serve gyro meat in long shavings, like many other halal food vendors. But they switched to smaller pieces in order to keep up with demand. And finally, but maybe most importantly, comes this question.
White sauce all over?
Yeah, just all over the chicken, please.
Okay, no problem.
Like a lot of it. Yeah.
You have to get the sauces, most importantly the white sauce. I personally never asked the exact name of it, but that really makes the meal.
It's just white sauce.
Right, I think we all call it white sauce.
Carts across the city have tried to mimic the recipe, but the Halal Guys says no other place has cracked the code. Based on the to-go packets of white sauce, this creamy substance is a combination of mayo, black pepper, vinegar, salt, and a few other ingredients. But one thing we're sure about, the red sauce isn't for everyone.
We call the white sauce 911 because it's very, very spicy. I personally have not tasted it.
What? Ever?
Never. I don't eat spicy. I cannot tolerate spicy.
The sauce has a Scoville rating between 100,000 and 130,000, which is over 40 times hotter than Tabasco.
Hot sauce too?
The cart guys won't let you walk away without telling you just how spicy it can be, and recommend taking a couple of packets to go rather than drizzling too much on your platter.
I love the white sauce, and I love spicy, so definitely love the red sauce too. Recommend both.
Next time we'll get barbecue.
Okay. Wait, this barbecue? Oh, dude.
30 years ago, there were few halal carts in Manhattan, until the Halal Guys opened one on West 53rd and 6th Avenue. It didn't take too long to win over customers, particularly cab drivers looking for an easy way to eat halal.
At that time, they didn't find any halal food in New York City. So they came up with the idea, there's a lot of Muslims here. Why can't we provide a full halal meal for Muslim cabbies? And it started that way.
Now, street meat is everywhere. But those cabbies have spread the word about the platters and gyros specifically from the Halal Guys.
We have deals for cab drivers, okay, like better pricing, couple of bucks cheaper, something, discount.
Not to mention, there's even an express taxi line for drivers only.
It's unfair, but this is their policy, that if you're a cab driver, you don't have to wait in the line. You just skip from here and we give your sandwich or whatever the meal and you keep going, so.
Halal street food has become a staple meal for New Yorkers and a rite of passage for visitors. The cart has been praised by magazines, radio stations, and celebrities.
Just something you have to try. It's like you can't go to New York and not try Halal Guys.
What does it remind you of?
Home, love, sweetness, not sweetness, spiciness. Oh my god, the chicken is so tender, the rice is exquisite, and the white sauce, I would die for the white sauce. Just how the white sauce complements the chicken and the spices that it's marinated in.
I really loved it. I regret not trying it sooner. Now I'm gonna spend the rest of my life eating more of it.
Hot sauce or no hot sauce?
Hot sauce.
Yeah, you have it right now, right?
Yeah.
All right, no problem. Enjoy your food, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you.